Let me ask, Sudhish, could you pass?
There is a space for criticism of whatever violence in films. So there is a whole society can speak out. Different columnists say, different people say, the media passes a comment. But as far as news presented, the violence presented to media, there are very few avenues of criticism for that, because in this, as far as TV media is concerned, the person producing the film and the person passing judgment for the film is the same person.
Right.
So obviously there won't be much of criticism.
Right. So let me ask Madhumita, who's next to you. She's a film director. Now, if you're directing a film, would you actually try to put in a lot of this action, blood, gore, just to sell the movie?
Actually, I'm very much with Vasant sir, because my first film didn't have any fight sequences, and in fact, I was very much critiqued for it.
Oh, really? And did it do well or not?
Well, commercially, we made our money back, but in terms of fame, it's won a number of awards around the world. So, I think it's a bit of both.
The purpose of the film is met. It made money and it won awards.
Definitely.
Yes.
No, it need not be the only reason. No.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you do need gore or thing to sell a film, especially today when the audience have matured to a certain extent. But when you are talking about black and white, and does that justify the gore? The film that I remember is again Tarantino, which is Kill Bill. In fact, the black and white made it worse for me. I thought it was easier for me to see the blood because it's been animated to such an extent that black and white made me feel like I was experiencing it myself.
I'm not suggesting black and white film. I'm suggesting certain pictures on a color page.
Subtlety, we have been talking about.
Somehow I'm not so crazy about the black and white. You know, I think it's more dramatic. I think I agree with Madhumita. Yeah. To me, it would be more dramatic.
End of the day, when
then I
when
haven't
he does
seen those pictures.
when he talks about film criticism and the aesthetics of a film, now if you ask Tarantino, I'm sure he'll say that that film needed it. But if you ask me, I think if you cut that scene out, I wouldn't really miss any part of that film much.
That's a very good point. Isn't that in fact a justification that most filmmakers say? It needed this nudity, it needed this kind of action. Let's come back to that, please, Vasant. Tell me that.
I think as a television personality, you will also say that this is the need of the hour. That's why we are discussing this, right?
Oh, definitely. I really think. Yeah. I think it needs to be discussed.
This raises the question: is there an appetite out there for violence?
Yeah. Let's hear from our audience. Is there an appetite?
So you can't dodge that question.
Right. How many here have an appetite for violence?
He does. You do. He does.
How many people really want violence in movies?
It's
not for violence. No, you're okay with it?
Is there an appetite in the box office?
Is there an appetite? Okay.
There is an appetite, but not in a vulgar way. See, when you see the Sylvester Stallone movie, I can get charmed when I see the movie. I'm able to get that self-confident when I'm so depressed. I go and see a Rambo person coming, making himself so braveheart, fighting against the enemies. But when I see a live show, I'm already seeing that a live person is killed there. But when I see a film, I'm already preconceived it's a shoot. Hey, it's a dupe, da. We can come to know very clearly.
It's a dupe,
but the question is, no. He had a very good point. See, do you have an appetite for violence? I will put it this way. No, one second. I have something else to tell. One second.
We have an
please give me a minute.
Let's hear.
When I made a film, my first film was Keladi Kanmani. Okay.
Yes.
It was a very, very simple, sweet love story or something like that. So when I made that film, the people whom I know asked me, when will you make a commercial film? See, wait, this is the question I have been hearing for the past 19 years, even after 11 films. What I'm trying to tell you, wait sir, let me finish it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People think I think you audience wants to enjoy the violence. Is it true or not?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me just raise one point here, Vasant. Action and violence, do they go together? Ram, what do you think?
Action
is it the same thing?
No, it's not.
Explain it then. Tell us what you think is the difference.
You can be very lively and very gripping and interesting and even evoke fear and suspense without actually depicting crude, vulgar violence.
So definitely it's not necessary that only by showing a violence in such a manner that you can create interest. I don't buy that stuff and I don't agree with that
at all. When Madhumita was saying that, what she got the movie's money back and whatever. It's not that what we want, it's what the script demands. I mean, I don't know if any of you here have seen Saw. You tell me, if you see Saw without any gore, without any violence, without any blood, will actually want 2, 3, 4, 5 come out No, it would not. The main reason Saw, Final Destination, Wrong Turn. No, I can just go on naming gore movies.
See, it's all individual. No, I don't want to see that film. I choose not to see the film.
I understand. That's your point.
Right.
I, as another person in the public, would like to see such a film.
Right.
Because the script demands it.
Okay, fine. Hold a minute. We're going to take a very short break and then we're going to get right back to all of us here.